Hey everybody, Lady Core Fung Tongue.
Lady
What was, well, I'm sorry.
Tongue.
Wait a minute.
Lady Core Fung Tongue.
That sounds like the
It-
Empress Queen of an alien
It sounds
planet.
it sounds oddly sexy.
Yeah, you're gonna get licked.
I'd like to see her thumb tongue.
Ooh, watch out, babe.
The Site boy, tell him at SiteRLF.
This is Matt. You can find me at Dibs34, and you can reach us all at RLF YouTube.
And you can also sell us an email.
You can sell us an
Sell
email
us an email.
for 35 cents on the dollar. We will
Ooh.
buy your emails.
Buy it up. Mm-mm.
All right, you're not going to find that deal anywhere.
Yeah, we're not
Nowhere.
doing that.
No one does that. At rlf@lchestbreach.com.
RLF at alchestbreach.com.
RLF at alchestbreach.com.
Mm.
Now, you all may notice that there is no Nikolai or Reggie Taters.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
We are saddened.
Mm.
Sorry,
Today.
everyone. Okay, so they were going to be here tonight.
Word.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I don't know if you guys know this, but the local shark rodeo was in town.
It's one of the most favorite things that we go to.
Oh, yeah.
First nice day in a long time.
Time-honored tradition in our part of the country.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. So,
Who's going to miss that?
So we all went and got front row seats, and they asked for volunteers for the shark rodeo. So
Now, I would never.
I would never.
It's fun to watch, but it's like
They're
if you get in
sharks,
there,
so-
you better be a man and a half. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
I'm
shitting
only-
your pants.
I'm like 3/4 man.
yeah. So like
I'm not even one full man.
just about I'm maybe 3/4 man. I've been eating protein though.
Yeah.
Just eating it, not
yeah,
even.
just, he's not making protein shakes.
So you're almost there. Just scooping protein.
Anyway, long story short, Reggie tried to volunteer. Nikolai said, "You can't volunteer. You're a lady, and the sharks can smell the menstruation."
It's true.
And then she challenged his manhood, so they both volunteered. And we thought it would be hilarious.
I had money down
Well,
on
it
Nikolai.
was. I mean,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wound up.
come on.
But
It was-
we stuffed like meat into their pockets like before they went.
'Cause,
By the way-
because we're pranksters.
yeah, and the tacos we had that we got the meat from, delicious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
God! If
They
you're
were
ever
really
in,
good.
in
Two
the
out of
area,
3 tacos ain't bad. And let me tell you, that third taco to get what we got out of it, that was amazing.
That's true.
Yeah, so meat in the pockets, they go out mauled viciously.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
were ripped apart for
Right,
at least a
yeah.
minute. It took a minute to rip them
just
apart.
about. I mean,
A minute to rip them apart, but we stayed for at least
yeah.
10 minutes
Yeah,
clapping.
it
yeah.
was.
Well, if you don't just leave the site
No.
like that. Are you
It's the
serious?
best
Well, a
rodeo
lot of
we've
people
seen.
did.
Yeah. Well,
A lot of people
a
did.
lot
Lot
of
of
people.
screaming.
And that's why we had to leave, because the cops started asking questions.
Yeah, and I'm not being around for that. I'm not
No.
going back to jail for
Are you
nobody.
kidding me?
One of the questions is, why are you clapping?
Right.
Those people are dying.
Yeah. Well, to which we
I thought
responded, yeah, but it was friggin' sweet.
Yeah,
I
and then
thought I thought it was part of the show.
You guys can find it on YouTube. It's what is it?
Shark rodeo mauling, worst accident in American history.
It's pretty It's trending right now. I think.
That is real long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of a
it's
title.
pretty long, but it's
It's
memorable. So
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Or don't.
they're dead.
Yeah.
They're not here.
So we got some Twitter questions. Remember, you can tweet us at RLF YouTube. We are accepting questions, comments, and advice now.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Ooh.
Any way you guys want it, that's the way you need it.
Any way you want it.
So this is from Julio C. Lagos. He has sent us some stuff before
What up,
on
Julio?
Twitter.
What up,
What up,
Julio?
Julio? If you could have a pet like Airbud, what animal would you train to master what sport?
Ooh.
Mm.
I would say monkey javelin throwing.
So you're gonna have a monkey javeliner?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he would
Any
be called-
particular reason?
Well, they can be useful in many ways. Olympics, or if we ever go to war, we can train monkeys to throw javelins at other people.
Is javelin throwing, is it like an extreme sport?
No, it's in the Olympics. Javelin throwing is an Olympic sport.
Yeah. So it's an extreme sport because the Olympics are extreme.
Yeah.
That's
true.
true. They are extreme.
Al's talking about the much less popular Extreme Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of people get hurt.
I
Yeah.
watch them a lot.
I would too.
Al?
I'm gonna do rollerblading tiger.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a form of a cat, so I'm not surprised.
Yes, exactly.
But so he's like good at rollerblading, or
Yeah.
like
Yes.
okay.
That's all.
Okay.
But I'm wondering, would he actually be slower rollerblading?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
because how would
He gained a lot of momentum.
That is true.
But I don't think he'd be good at stopping.
No.
Well, he's tackling.
And how
things.
do you maul with skates on?
You got your teeth still.
I can take a tiger
With your teeth?
with just.
I'm imagining a tiger playing roller derby, and that's pretty crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
Like Rollerball, that movie.
Or I could ride on the back of the tiger and slap people in the knees with a golf club.
I don't know how roller derby works, but I'm pretty sure you hit people over the head with clubs and shit.
Oh, so I'd be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to be mounted. That's
We could change the rules.
Well, for tiger roller derby, you can mount them.
I'm training a bear to play football.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not throwing the ball. Right?
No. He's gonna be a defensive player. He's gonna try and sack the quarterback.
He's gonna
be middle line back bear.
Is he getting a uniform, a
middle
helmet?
line bear.
the,
The
li-
movie.
the linemen just throw honey and stuff on the quarterback, and then the bear just takes him out.
Oh, they're cheating.
Yeah.
Now there's a scandal.
You gotta cheat if you have a bear on the team.
He's got to
Or
have a
you just
helmet.
have a bear, and then that's the end of it because it's a bear.
All right.
Who's tackling a
Well,
bear?
let's see which team goes further. All right.
All right.
My cheating team or your
You
fair
honey
playing
throwing
team?
son of a
I'll
bitch.
throw honey all day.
I want him to wear a helmet. Can that be possible?
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna have to wear a specialty helmet, of course.
Okay.
Full pads. I want him in.
Full pads.
I want him in full pads.
So he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Nice. So he doesn't have
So
brain
Peter-
problems
So
in
Peter
10
doesn't
years.
come after the NFL.
That's right. Safety. That's what we're for.
We love animals.
Uh,
RLF loves animals.
Especially when they eat our friends.
That's right. All right, this is from Old Capnap Phil.
Getting old.
Old Capnap.
Catnap.
Yeah.
Mm.
Old Catnap Phil. He says, hey, at RLF YouTube, if you were a giant monster, Godzilla size, what would you be?
Wow.
I'm gonna go with a giant parrot with laser beams,
Oh my god. That'd be incredible.
and I would just repeat all the warnings that the city would be like, please evacuate, and I'd be like, evacuate.
You sound like a dollar.
Yes, I'm a dollar.
Evacuate!
Choo 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 choo.
I would have the head of a lion.
Okay.
I'd have eagle wings.
Oh my god.
Then I would have big claws.
You'd
Jesus.
be like a
And-
weird griffin.
Yeah, and I'd have a fucking horn coming out of my head like a rhino.
Nice.
God
And
damn.
I would just go bad shit and crazy.
I would be one of those giant fighting monsters from the Power Rangers.
Oh, like a Megazord
Like,
or
like
an
just
actual monster?
something that
Like
looks
that
like a big guy in a suit.
Like that giant pig one.
Yeah, him. I'd be like, honk.
Just blowing
And
everything up.
I would be useless. Except, no, I think he ate the Rangers or something stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He inherited their powers.
He ate garbage, and then I don't know
Yeah,
what
He
happened
got
after
bigger.
that.
That's it.
My minions grow, and then they grew.
They would always have to have a ship come down, grab the sword, or no, the cane that she threw,
Yeah.
and then they'd have to go back up.
There's
Yeah,
a,
It was in
Rita's
behind the
cane
scenes.
retrieval unit.
Yeah.
retrieval team.
Yeah. There were a couple other Twitter questions. I'll look through them.
Well, let's get to them.
All right then. Don't be so mean. Hold on 1 second.
We blew through that one like crazy.
Yeah, we showed them.
I was like, parrot, like, boom.
I was
Done.
like crazy fucking lion rhino.
Yeah. Welcome to
Oh.
the real world. Road rules. Season 84. Bam.
Giant monsters.
Live it, rivet.
What up, Little Rivet?
Live it, rivet.
What up, live it? Rivet?
Hey, at RLF YouTube, if you were hussies, how would Al kill you?
Ooh.
How would Al kill us? Me and you.
How would you?
Well, I don't know. Are we all answering, or you guys?
No. You're gonna tell us how you would kill me and Siege individually.
Okay,
He's like, oh, I don't want to give this away.
I'm gonna invite you to my home, and we're
Okay.
gonna have some nice tea.
Immediately, I'm on edge because normally we don't get invited over for tea.
I don't know, but if he's offering nice tea,
All right,
going with
I
it.
invite you over for energy drinks and beers,
Okay.
and we're gonna watch Ghostbusters.
Nice.
And we finished the movie, and your legs are feeling a little wobbly, and I take out a shotgun, and I look at you both, and I say, "Run."
So you get us drunk and then you chase us around with a shotgun?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But I get in my station wagon. I own a station wagon,
Right.
and I chase you in my station wagon with my shotgun, shooting poorly, like Terminator, but just very poorly.
I mean, honestly, I'm not getting very far. I
I'm-
don't think you need to break out the station wagon.
I don't know. If he's got a shotgun, I'm fucking.
maybe a
punking it.
bicycle. All right, I'll get on my bicycle with my golf club and my shotgun,
Yeah,
and I'll
that-
and I'll whip your legs, and you'll fall down,
Yeah, that's better.
and then I'll shoot
From
you.
your roller derby days.
Yes, and then I'll shoot you. I'll kill Matt.
Okay.
And then
yeah, because I'm not making
This
it.
is gonna get pretty elaborate and gruesome. I apologize.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna throw up while I'm doing this. I'm gonna carve out Matt's head so I have like his skin for his face, and then I'm gonna wear Matt's face and come after you. And I'm gonna try to convince you that it's Matt, but it's obviously not Matt whatsoever. And I'm just gonna say, "Come on, hussy, why don't you get in my van?" Even though I don't have a van and I've never owned a van, and you know it's not Matt. And then I'll kill you.
You're a lot shorter than Matt.
Yes.
And not as round.
Yes.
No. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
So there's your very gruesome.
I have that to look forward to.
I don't like when people ask me how I'd kill other people,
Yeah.
because then like I go all out like it's a horror
You're
movie.
supposed to, though.
I guess, but
It's
then I
fine.
just feel
It's-
bad about it.
It's creative death. You're not actually going to take my face off, hopefully.
No,
Maybe.
no. I, like I said, I'd vomit. I'd like put it in there, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, what am I doing here? I can never eat spaghetti now."
But I'm really committed.
I said I'd do this.
I made a promise that I have to keep.
Jeremiah. That's what I would. That's what I would scream.
As you're vomiting.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Oh, you know what? My one friend Asger said this. He said, next time you vomit for whatever reason, it enhances it if while you're vomiting you say "fusrado," and you go "fusrado."
Oh, okay.
Yes, like Skyrim.
Yes.
In Skyrim, the game, your character says these sayings through his mouth, which gives like a special power when you say "fusrado." Is it "fusrado"? Everyone says like
Fusroda.
yeah, "fusrado." Everyone's like, "You're saying it wrong, you fucker," and you
I've
say
never,
that.
I've never played.
It's
Skyrim,
a magical saying, and then you blow people away.
Yeah, it's dragon speak.
But instead, you say it while you're vomiting, so you feel cool.
Wow. I mean, I wouldn't feel cool if I did that though.
Fusroda.
People would hear me be like, "What are you saying?" Like,
I gotta
So
admit,
I'm
that would
gonna-
not go well.
I'm gonna try it next time. I haven't thrown up in a while.
give
but
it, give it. The
I
old
don't
co-
vomit often, but when I do,
I fusrado.
I do it in style.
I'm still gonna say it the wrong way.
right.
Enjoy that. Okay, so we're going to pictures, or we got any more?
That's it for
Picture
now.
time.
Oh,
I want to bring this up. I just want to bring this up. All right. So last night I downloaded this thing on my phone.
Okay.
It is a Tamagotchi app.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys remember Tamagotchis from
I remember
the 90s.
Tamagotchi.
I don't know why I went, oh, I've been around you both
Yeah,
days, and
yeah.
you've been playing non-stop
No,
on it.
it's fucking stupid.
Then why do you have it?
Because I can't stop. I don't want to let him down.
What's his name?
I call
Sally Mae.
I call him Sally.
Sally Mae. You don't
Sally
want Sally
Mae.
Mae dying?
No,
Can't you just like?
but no, could it?
You can't pause it.
No, yeah, could it shits all the time, and it's like, yeah, I'm sad, but I'm like, I don't want to play with you. You're stupid. I just want it to grow.
So never get a pet, basically.
Yeah, don't ever download Tamagotchi.
Don't download pets.
Yeah,
alright?
yeah,
Don't-
they'll make you feel bad. Well, if you need to get rid of it though, let it die, because if you just delete the program, then it's like in purgatory.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's just hell.
Give your pet population under control. Have your pet
exactly.
spayed,
Neuter your
neutered.
That's
pets.
right. Let it die slowly.
Wow, Barker, thank you.
I want to take over the Price is Right.
Sage Barker. All right, we got some questions. This first one we got from Marina.
Oh, Marina.
what
What up, Marina?
What up, Marina?
This is a iTunes icon, I believe, for when that happens.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
But there we go.
That's pretty sick.
I do
Oh,
like it.
that is sick.
It's simple.
Yeah.
It shows what,
What
we
it is?
are.
Yeah, we're representing the
It's not too
representing
colorful.
podcast.
It's just
I like it.
bam. I like it. It's unique because we got those cracks in there.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marina. Ooh.
Good hearing you. Good
Thank you,
hearing from
Marina.
Number
You
7.
didn't hear her. You
Number
sound
7.
dumb.
When Nikolai's not here, I cry. Number 7. This is from John Gore.
Oh, Moonbase Alpha. That's
Moonbase
exactly
Alpha.
what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like.
It is. It is.
I like how there's like the little nuclear symbol there.
Well, it's run on nuclear power.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
I don't know what happened to the Earth though.
It is
The Earth is gotten.
That's actually how
it's
it looks.
very
in
small.
space.
This is why we're on the moon.
Yeah, the Earth is shrinking.
We also have written Moonbase Alpha on the side of it just in case.
Well,
in case anybody thought it was moon based.
How are we
Beta.
gonna get
Yeah.
mail there if they don't know where to deliver it?
That's true.
Exactly.
You've got me there. So, thank you very much, John.
Thank you, John.
Johnny boy.
Number 6. This is from Bacon
Wow.
Rules. This is
Look at you.
This is me very excited to be at an amusement park,
Ah.
and I am.
It
My
looks
eyes
like
are coming out.
you're on
Yeah.
all kinds of drugs on
Yeah,
that.
you're like, this is the best day ever.
Rock and roll roller coasters.
I will punch everyone here.
Who would have thought roller coasters and ecstasy was so sweet?
I feel like I should have a chocolate bar in my hand.
Yeah.
To take more brown. Because I'm down in the brown.
You are.
You are.
Well, you're wearing a classic trench coat
And my
with
sweet,
your
my
sideburns.
sweet beard.
That is a sweet beard.
I do like your signature, Bacon. It's
Oh.
very- it's-
That is very great.
I've never had a good signature. My signature
No, my
always
sig-
looked like a 4-year-old was just having a seizure
I just
in like
scribble.
English class.
Like it okay? Nice, be fine. Thank you very much, Bacon.
Thank you, Bacon.
Number
Bacon,
5,
you're
we
delicious.
got, this is from Steve. This is Jed's brother. He sent us the picture.
Oh shit! That's exactly what Jimmy Cone looks like.
He sent us the picture. This is Steve, Jed's brother, that sent us the picture of the jersey.
Yeah,
So,
the
And,
Bulldogs
That's you. And
pissed
you're
off
just
throwing beer at
you're
Jimmy
just-
Cone.
motherfucker.
That is exactly what Jimmy Cone
Fuck
looks
a
like.
Jimmy
You're
Cone.
messing it up.
That's pretty.
So can
sweet.
you can go in Jimmy? It's like Carvel.
It's not. There's no inside. It's a walk
You
up
just
window.
order it and you're like, give me my ice cream.
Yeah, you order it and then you have to stand at the window like an asshole waiting for it.
You can't they don't call you over like, oh, number 18.
No, they're just like,
Oh,
all right.
Carvel's got him beat with tables already.
Yeah.
An indoor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Carvel smells like a ice cream pool. It's
It
got that
does.
Weird.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
got like a
But that just
chlorine.
goes with it though.
I guess.
I like a little chlorine in my ice cream. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, if you don't, then you're not American.
I do
Right.
like that you have sprinkles in your beard.
Yeah.
Though. Look at your face. You're licking. You
I
could lick
was-
your
I-
ears.
I
Fuck this, Jimmy
I
Cone.
just had all the ice cream and I spilled sprinkles in my beard.
Also, is that like an extra large cone you've got? Because that's
Yeah,
pretty
that-
enormous.
That dropped it.
If a car drives
obviously.
by and plows into that, they're gonna be having a bad day.
I hope they do. Explode ice cream all over the
That's
place.
your mission. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve.
Number 4. This is from John once again. This is John Gore again.
We got little Rich Tatum in the back on our head.
Reggie is the most human looking out of
Yeah.
all of
Yeah,
us.
That looks like a hippie.
yeah, I look like I would sell you some LSD at a concert. Like, what's up, man?
John said we may look a little weird because the reference pictures he used were either not they were based on the cartoons of us.
Oh,
So these are
okay.
based off of cartoons
It's
based
a-
off of weird pictures of us.
It's
so
a
like
caricature based off of a
a
cartoon.
caricature, so it's like super.
I'm pretty good.
You're like it looks like a kitten's coming out of your mouth side.
Yeah, well, that usually happens.
Yeah, the
Oh.
kittening.
I wake up.
I've got
Kitten
my
comes out.
elephant nose. I can squeeze that down and put it in my mouth. And sometimes I store like ice cream or like taffy in there.
You
and I
just squirt it
I
in.
bend it down.
That's pretty disgusting.
it's a way of life.
But yeah, you do what you had to do for taffy.
Weird, Nikolai. Fucked up, Matt.
Well, Nikolai looks like that though. Actually,
He does.
Yeah.
he looks weird like that.
If you've ever seen
He's a
Nikolai
weird
for the
face.
first time and you
Well,
back away and you kind of cringe, it's normal. I mean,
Yeah.
but you get used to it.
Uh-huh.
He's a very pleasing man after that.
I mean, no, he kind of sucks.
All right. Well then, I was trying. To
I mean,
make it
that's bad. He's dead.
Yeah, Reggie's the most fully formed.
Yeah,
Probably.
slightly manly.
manly.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe the muscles. That's about it.
yeah.
But still.
She does
I,
have giant bulging muscles.
She did set the bench press record for women.
Yeah, 24-inch pythons.
Good lord, those are large snakes. Better
Yeah.
get a cage for them. Do your Hulk Hogan.
Listen to me, brother. You want to come down to WrestleMania and you want to challenge the Hulkster in the middle of the ring? Well, then you're on, brother.
Wait, didn't we already do our Hulk Hogan?
Do your Hulk Hogan.
What you gonna do when these 24-inch pythons run wild on you, brother?
I went to Jimmy Cohn's, and I'm not Hulk Hogan at all. Oh, matey, give me ice cream.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Pirate Hulk Hogan by Al ChestBreach. Arg, matey, brother.
Blonde beard the pirate.
Oh my God. Thank you again.
That was pretty good.
Thank you again, John, for
Thank you,
this.
John.
Much appreciated.
Thank you, John.
Next we got, this is James.
Cool.
He drew the
Ooh,
Winnie the
Cougar.
Pooh picture that we
Oh,
had
yeah.
Oh,
last
that one's
2 weeks
awesome.
ago. This is Cougar Heart, 1995. Rabid callback dog travels back in time. Got Cougar Heart, 1995. Freaking
Boobies.
Nazis and
That-
boobies.
That looks like the stone gargoyles that came to life and attacked
Yeah.
fucking Zool.
If callback dog went back in time, where do you think he'd go back? Do you think
Called
he'd-
it.
Well, is he fancy callback dog?
I think he's the junkyard callback dog.
Junkyard callback dog? I'm saying he's going back in 1942.
42?
1942.
That
Yeah.
works.
All right.
He-
I don't know why, but he's a dog. I don't know what his motivation would
He's a
be.
bulldog. I think that kind of fits the 40s, maybe.
I guess.
I guess so.
He'll go to 1940. He'll fight Nazis.
He's gonna be a bulldog, like a trained army dog.
He's gonna fight Nazis.
I think they generally only use like larger dogs for
Well,
that.
no, they use callback
Like,
dogs.
where'd this bulldog come from?
He's like,
But,
I'm ready as hell.
but he's got heart.
Yeah.
It's his triumphant story of a dog who wanted to
And
be.
he'll
Fight
kill everyone.
Nazis.
Yeah.
I think either like 70s or 80s, and he's gonna go to the gym that Arnold Schwarzenegger worked out, and he's gonna bench press stuff. But like, no one's gonna want to spot him because when he like goes on his back, his balls just sag onto the seat, and it's like,
Well, he's a dog. What can he do?
I know, but it's
Cut
like,
him back
wear
or
some
something.
shorts, you
Yeah.
fucking dog.
Yeah, at that
Disgusting.
point, he's
What are you,
just
an
being
animal or
himself.
something?
Yeah, it's disgusting. Come on, go back to the 40s.
Yeah,
where they
what is
accepted
this?
that kind of thing.
What is this, Europe?
Yeah.
Come on,
Ugh.
it's most of our audience.
That's true. We can't upset the European audience.
So thank you, James, once more. Oh dear. Number 2. This is from Jason L.
Oh,
This is
Dead
Wow.
Airwolf.
Dead Air Wolf.
That is
Holy shit.
This is the
That is
loudest Dead Air Wolf.
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Ow!
Say something.
Dead Air Wolf is like what Cougar Heart. Cougar Heart goes like death metal.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's crazy.
I feel like he's flying through the air, like about to pounce on someone. Like,
And eat their face.
yeah,
That looked
like
When there's silence.
yeah. Like it's really silent, and he has his mouth open, and there's no sound. But then when he hits the person, it's like,
And
it's
there's
like,
a lot of sound.
it's a lot of sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of screaming.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Juxtaposition.
there's just death and there's blood everywhere.
Oh my god, a purple giant wolf. Holy,
That is-
that's what
but-
he's saying.
That's pretty fucking amazing, though.
That is a fucking badass picture. That is
This
awesome.
is really, I do love this a lot. Pretty goddamn.
Who drew this?
This is Jason L.
Thank you, Jason L.
What up,
Shout
Jason
out.
L? It's
What up, Jason L?
It's Jenny L's brother.
Really?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe
really?
We fucked up.
Thank you, Jason. Next, I think this is the last one. Let me just double checo. This is the last one. This is
Oh,
from
no.
Nathan DeWitt.
Nathan DeWitt.
Nathan Dillon.
And this is, he's drawn stuff for us before.
These boobies.
He's got the similar
Boobies.
style. I can't remember what he's done before.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do we got up here? I don't know what that is. How did I get... But we got booby bees, basically.
Boobies.
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 I think that's you, Matt.
Yeah.
Saying, yeah, booby
Yeah,
time.
baby, yeah. Yeah.
Look at Reggie. She's really happy.
Yeah.
Reggie is happy that it's booby time. She's like, oh yeah, I'm stoked.
I kind of feel... I don't know. Do you think these bees... Are they like wearing booby masks? Or like they're bred like this?
No, they're bred like
yeah,
that.
they
The
have to
boobies
have-
are their eyes.
And like do they eat like the boobies open and
I
eat
guess
stuff?
they have to.
That's
No, they
disgusting.
can't do that. That's gross. I'll never eat boobies the same way again.
Sight, you were also very happy about that. You've taken out your one eye,
Yeah.
and I like the cartoon
Yeah.
eye going on.
Yeah, that is pretty. Nikolai's in the back just holding up a great big set of titties. He's like, yeah.
Typical Nikolai, lifting titties.
What are you doing, Nikolai? Lifting them titties. Oh dear.
Oh,
That's the booby hive.
Booby have.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is an awesome picture.
I would
Oh
be.
my
I
God.
would be that
Nathan
excited.
Do It.
Nathan, do it. Just
Booker
do
DeWitt's,
it.
Booker DeWitt's brother.
Ooh.
Bioshock Infinite. Play it. I'm endorsing it. I'm putting my hope.
Ow, play
100%.
Bioshock Infinite.
Ow, play Bioshock.
Ow, where's Far Cry 3?
Where's Far Cry 3?
Where's Far Cry 3? Ow.
Bioshock Far Cry 3.
That's right. Far Cry Infinite.
Oh, God. Well, those are the pictures for now. Once again,
Thank you.
Those were awesome.
all
thank
Thanks
you
for all
very
of them.
much. We're still about 10 days. I'm hoping we kind of rapid shot through those. I'm hoping to get caught up. Hopefully
Right.
next week, I'm hoping.
Right.
We've just been
To plow through 'em.
plow through and be like, that's great, that's great, that's great.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Hey, look.
Well, now that we don't have to deal with, them two,
Yeah, that's true.
Jesus.
Now
who
that,
they were holding us back.
now that they're
to be
dead.
honest. Right.
Real dead.
More
Right.
YouTube money for us.
Yeah. Well, wait. I didn't get any of that.
Oh, more YouTube money for no one then.
Well, what about
Wait,
you?
yeah. What do you?
Why did you even mention?
Well, it still
YouTube
doesn't
money?
matter then, because
Wait.
if we weren't splitting it before.
Oh, that's true.
Math.
Well, fuck you.
After.
Yeah. All right.
I retain,
Ooh.
I retain, I
Show's
retain
over,
the rights.
folks.
I retain the rights. All right, to my bareness. I'll
So,
fight you in court.
so, ooh, literally. It's gonna-
We're gonna have a fight on the judge's bench.
Let's head on over to the emails. We will be doing Advice Corner, although I'm not sure how much you're going to want to follow our advice.
Yeah, no, we're not too great.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do Advice Corner. We've actually gotten a lot of submissions for Advice Corner, so I've got one question here. I'm gonna say it when we get to it later. I'm going to do the questions first, and then next week I'll also ask it so you get a real answer and not
Right,
a
from
horrible...
people who are adults.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna get replacements in
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
for Nikolai Registators.
Right.
Get like a married couple or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
well,
like that. No, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
we can find like 2 people.
Just
from
a
the street.
homeless guy and some, strange woman.
Yeah, that doesn't really talk. But
2 homeless guys, 1 wig.
Yeah, that works.
that's
Yeah,
better.
okay.
Yeah.
That works.
I like it.
All
All right. First one is we got, this is from Thomas A. And I think he's in the army.
What
I'm
up,
pretty sure he's
Thomas?
in the armed forces, but I don't think he mentioned which branch, and I want to guess because I know get angry if we say the wrong branch.
Yeah.
So he's in the armed forces.
Okay.
So,
Thank you for serving.
Yes, thank you
somewhere.
very much.
Thank you, military Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thomas says, Dear RLF, aloha from Hawaii.
Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
Mahalo, which means thank you.
Yes,
Al,
it does.
for all your videos, which, based on all the responses worldwide, have given joy and happiness to children of every nation except for Ronald Dillinger. I feel like we're on, it's a small world.
Yeah,
And,
we wronged one kid.
Yeah, it's
It's
just...
Ronald Dillinger, and they will not let us forget about him.
No, and
I'm
he's...
gonna find that kid. I'm gonna make his day.
We're all gonna find him.
Yeah.
He's gonna...
Ronald, if you're out there, I'm sorry.
We're coming for you.
I'll fucking find you.
Thomas says, your suggestion, Sean, has raised many a question as my ringtone, but has been well worth it, very well worth it. This relates to the videos, the video games things. Anywho, this isn't so much a question as it is a request/challenge. So this is kind of for you guys, since I'm not very good at songs.
Oh no.
I'm a piano/vocalist stationed in Hawaii. Okay, yeah, stationed in Hawaii, and occasionally I've been known to pen a song or two. Here's my thoughts. I'm wondering what your ideas for an acoustic version Kugelheart's #1 hit would be. All I can think of is St. Patty's in the Mayan temple and Comrade Nikolai and his amazing magic bear, to the tune of Simon Smith and his amazing dancing bear. I'll record and post this at the soonest possible time. So, what do you guys think?
It's gonna be rough.
So wait, what the song title should be for the acoustic?
Yeah, well, what the song title would be for the acoustic?
And I guess,
an acoustic cover song.
yeah, I guess what it's about and the tune?
Yeah.
Is that how he's going with it?
I'm thinking the title's got to be like Midnight Savannah, or like
Something like sexy. Something sexy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sexy and cool.
Getting down in the jungle.
Like a James Bond cougar porn.
That I like that so far.
James
Bond,
James Bond cougar porn.
they're in suits, just like banging.
Cougar porn. Perfect.
Bond, it's MI6. We have a mission for you.
You want me to fuck cougars?
Yes.
Rightio. Because that's what he says, right?
Congratulations. We have an Aston Martin that flips itself.
Into a cougar.
Right.
And then
It
Of what?
fucks you.
Ding, 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 ding.
Worst James Bond ever.
I'd see it.
But what are you thinking? I'm horrible with songs. I really can't.
I would like to hear. Are you familiar with the song "Can You Feel the Love Tonight"?
Who
Yes.
isn't?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking somehow to the tune of that.
Cougar fuck in the jungle tonight. Tonight. I be fucking them cougars. I don't know why we're fucking cougars.
Yeah, why are
though.
we fucking cougars? I didn't agree to this, but I will if I have to.
That's the first thing that comes
That's what
to
you're
mind.
thinking.
Such, do you have any?
Ooh. You know. So it's an acoustic song.
Okay.
Guns N' Roses' "Patience."
Oh, I've
I've
never heard
of that.
It's good. Then this is stupid because you don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's an acoustic song and it's real fucking good.
What about an acoustic version of "Every Rose Has Its Thorns"? For what?
All right. I'm just agreeing with you.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
To be honest, I don't. Musically, I'm not.
Here's my input. I'd go for a Billy Joel song, maybe. What do you think? What Billy Joel's? There's like 100 of them, and I like them all, but I don't know the difference between them.
Well,
'Cause I can't think of any.
he said he's a pianist.
Yes. Yeah, so that would work. Every Billy Joel song.
Every Billy Joel
Yeah,
song
yeah.
is mainly piano. That works pretty well.
Scene from an Italian restaurant.
Okay,
that.
detailing what though?
I don't know.
Detailing a young
I'm just
coming
naming
of
songs.
age cougar coming of age story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or what's the one?
Growing up, finding love.
What's the one about the couple and Benny and Johnny and Jimmy and Cindy and Donnie and 79? That's not how it
that's
is.
that scene from an Italian restaurant.
No,
No.
Pretty sure it is.
no, it isn't. All right, Tom. Seitch is right. It is Italian restaurant.
That's
scene,
right.
Scene from an Italian restaurant.
Yes,
it is.
very right, and it's not Johnny and Cindy and Bobby and Lenny.
No, it's Brenda and Eddie.
Yes, not 1,000 other people.
I'll be honest, I couldn't have named it. If you offered me $1,000, I couldn't have.
I could because
You're a
See,
man.
listen,
You're a man, and you love Billy Joel.
That's right.
There's
Listen
nothing
to
wrong
it.
with that.
Yeah, that's right.
When you go to sleep, that's your sleep
That's all
song.
I listen to is Billy Joel.
So I guess
I don't know. I mean, if you want,
I would say figure it out.
I'd say
scenes from an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
It's telling the story of a young cougar earning his stripes in the jungle.
Ooh, I like that. I do like that.
And just
I don't know
slam-
if cougars even have stripes. They might not.
just
Earning his,
slaying cougar puss.
How about each cougar gets like a sweet cougar necklace?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like made out of diamonds.
You're
Yes.
like, I have no
Right,
idea.
Yes, why would you?
Diamond cougar necklace.
Diamond cougar neck.
Tom, if you want to just email us again,
Yeah.
maybe we'll have a more definite answer, or with your suggestions. How about you give us some suggestions? Give us multiple choice, perhaps.
Yeah.
That's right.
I've always been good at
If
multiple
our
choice.
ideas suck,
Yes.
let us know.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how to write songs.
Like
I mean,
Billy
that's
Joel.
the only-
Yeah.
Unsubscribe.
I mean, don't badmouth Billy Joe though. So
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's
come
Billy
on,
Joel.
come on.
So thank you very much, Tom.
Thank
I
you,
hope
Tom.
our
Sorry.
answer wasn't
Sorry, we kind of suck.
unbelievably confusing.
Yeah, that was a terrible answer from us. Get back to us, see if we can come up with something better.
Indeed. So thank you. Next we got, this is from Jop.
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 Dear
What up,
RLF,
Jop?
What up, Jop?
my name is Jop, see? And I'm a
Okay.
Dutch real life fan. I told you.
Oh, wow.
I told you.
We do
Wow.
have fans who are Dutch.
Yes, indeed.
Wow. I was wondering.
I really love the podcast, and I listen to them the whole day long. So, like, on loop.
Wow.
Yes.
I gotta be honest.
I wouldn't.
Do more. Because, our stuff's good, but, get out of the house once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, unless you listen to us and walk around.
You could put like, maybe a Billy Joel song in between.
Yeah.
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 Throw some Billy
Brenda
Joel in
and
there.
Daddy, it's Stevie and Tommy.
Follow the Cougars at night. Dun dun. This Wednesday, March 27th, It's no longer March. Is my 16th birthday, drinking age. So happy birthday.
Drinking age.
Drinking age 16.
Yes,
What?
indeed.
In
Deutschland.
the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
I don't know.
I don't know if Deutschland's the place. I feel like an
American education system.
yeah, that's why we're so low.
In the land of the Dutch.
We're
I know
no
Amsterdam.
We're
is,
no China. Let's say
Amsterdam's
that.
there. Amsterdam's there. That's all I know.
Yeah. Well,
Happy birthday.
happy
Happy post-birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I
Happy
hope-
Dutch birthday.
I hope you drank to our 21st.
Yes.
That would have been cool.
While
Well,
being
you're
16.
Yes. And you're like, I am better.
Yeah.
And that's not how they sound at all.
No,
I am better.
I am better than you.
They're not Russian. I must break you.
And you will fall.
I would love it if you would read my question in the podcast. And that's all
Absolutely.
it says. Oh, yes. My question is, if you could create any weapon, what would your weapon be?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I want to have the world's first laser.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that is very...
I want to have the world's first laser rifle.
All right.
Like this. Pew, pew, and just take people out. They wouldn't even know what's hitting them.
I feel that I wanted to do that. I wanted to be the first laser weapon
that would
entrepreneur.
be-
But the thing is, I feel a lot of people, I'd go down in, well, not really, but a lot of people would hate me. And then I'd always have to have security because you'd be like, you invented a new type of warfare, asshole.
Yeah, you invented the perfect tool of death and destruction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so now...
But you know what? At least America has it.
That's true.
Imagine if it were in the hands of a lesser country.
in 10 years, everyone else will have it.
Yeah, they only needed one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll have better lasers that can
Yeah,
blow.
we'll have more advanced lasers at
Yes,
that time.
so we're... Okay.
And
we're always
drones
one
that
step
fly
ahead.
over and,
And
shoot
shoot
the lasers.
lasers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously.
we're America. We build perfect death machines.
But we do live on the moon, so don't get
Right.
confused.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Saich, what do you have?
I think I would invent the first lightsaber.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
I would like to have a lightsaber.
So I'm going Han Solo's laser pistol, and you're going a lightsaber.
I feel I would be more Han Solo than you though. In
Yeah.
that situation.
But I still want like a laser gun.
Well, I definitely want the lightsaber.
Yeah.
So.
I think I'm gonna do the child laser that turns you into a child.
Oh, so
You would just
like
shoot people and they become babies.
Like
you would invent
like
a Benjamin
7-year-olds.
Button gun.
Yeah, basically. I think mine would be worse though because like then the kids would starve and like
But like,
Yeah.
would your gun like would I be 7 but with my now smarts?
I don't know because then that'd be then people it's not really a gun that's just a way to
Turn people into babies.
and live longer.
Yeah.
That's more of a peace gun kind of. No, because then there'd be overpopulation.
Yeah, that's not really a weapon.
Oh, it's just kind of a douche weapon.
Yeah, it's like, I
Speaking
got
of
you.
which,
Economy.
just a real quick interference. Have you ever had that daydream where you go back and you're like 8 years old, but you have your now intelligence?
Yes, and that is the best thing ever.
It's the best thing ever, but I want to point this out about the daydream. At one point, they would be like, "Oh my God, this kid is so smart! Look, let's test his intelligence."
Let's fucking kill him.
And then they test your intelligence, and they're like, he has the intelligence of a mildly intelligent 24-year-old.
yeah.
Like it's nothing special. He's not gonna like invent anything.
But it'd be
Yeah.
creepy because you would talk like an older person.
yeah,
Like
and
you're
I-
like 7.
But then like you'd be like predicting future events and people would just be like, that kid's fucking creepy.
yeah.
So you would just be creepy
I'd
and
be
like
guys, fucking really bad shit is gonna happen tomorrow. Don't fucking freak out, and then they'd freak out.
yeah,
because
yeah.
I
They
predicted.
wouldn't freak out about the stuff. They'd be like, oh my god.
He's
how
a witch!
fucking-
Burn him!
Yeah. How did he know? Did he have a part in it?
I don't have daydreams like that. I mean,
Really?
I always like wonder about
had-
it, but then I'm just like, oh, I would invest, but then I'd be like, well, I couldn't invest. I'd have to tell my parents to invest, and they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking
You're
about?
just a child.
And then, like-
Mom, Dad, buy Google, and they're like, "Oh, he's just making up words."
But then, like, also, like, did your former self, like your old 8-year-old self, did you like overwrite him and he's dead, or is he like trapped somewhere?
I
and,
don't
like,
know. Does
I
he-
get like
Wait,
really
no, I thought you were just.
because you go back in time into your body.
You
Oh,
go
like,
back.
back-
You
oh,
go
So
back.
where does your old self
You get to
go?
Yeah.
relive your whole life with your now.
Like, do you
smarts.
does
That'd be crazy.
does he get switched with like older you, and then there's like an older you somewhere in a different universe that's like 7 years old, and then it gets creepy and like gross,
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
everything's
and then he's
weird.
trying to like.
and then you like just
walk
you
around
fucked up
grabbing
your whole
babies.
family in a different universe.
Yeah, but then how weird is it though? Like you're 7 years old, or Does the 7-year-old get transferred to your current time stream?
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, and then, like,
Or would
you
you-
just mess up your whole family because they're like, oh my god, he's a 7-year-old now.
Oh, I thought... Okay,
Or would
I
you?
thought
Would your
just-
future just be erased?
I
Because
feel like
you're-
future
you're-
would just...
yeah,
that's the
because
best thing.
you're
If future gets
7.
erased, and you just go back in time and
Yeah,
you're a
'cause you're-
super
'cause you're-
genius baby boy.
yeah.
Well, that's if the time stream is one current streamer, unless it fluctuates.
Wait,
We know
way to
this.
be a fucking loser.
Right?
Hope you're enjoying this.
Yeah.
I've had the daydream where you freeze time and you can just do whatever.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but whatever you do is always touch boobies.
That's just...
It's usually like
all
you
it
know,
is
go
is
touch some boobies.
stealing money, molesting people, and then
Well,
eventually when you get like a moral compass, you like, I don't know, you freeze time and then you like kill terrorists or
Yeah.
something.
No, I see. I
Kill
always had it.
yourself
I always had it when
yeah.
I was in school.
Again.
So I
Because
was,
how do you get there?
Yeah, you'd have to like go there and then freeze time, and then like if you get hungry, can you eat food? And like if you piss, does it freeze? I think these things way too far through.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
I was
have a lot of free
I
time
was just
in my
had
brain.
it in school, and I was like, yeah, I'll definitely go take her clothes off and see.
I don't
what
know though,
movies
because then
look
they like feel it, and then they're like she'd have psychological problems. And I
No,
feel
she
bad.
wouldn't feel it. They froze in time.
But no, because then like you freeze it for a moment,
But
then
then,
like
but then when I go back in time, when
but
I
for a
go,
split second, she feels all this stuff going on,
that'd be
and she's like, "Oh my god,
and
I've been violated."
but then I just have the fucking Men in Black neuralizer.
So then you neuralize her after the fact.
Yeah.
You scramble her brains.
Yeah. It's the perfect run.
You're a monster.
You son of a bitch.
That's just what I do.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed our
Something.
answer, Jeff, and our
Thanks.
increasingly rambling after
Yeah.
the fact.
Yeah, nice job.
Oh, this next one's good. This one is from Brent Peters.
Yes,
And Brent says, "Hey guys, smiley face."
what's up, smiley face?
Oh dear. Oh, by the way, Jop says hugs for everyone.
Oh, we all
hug
hug
you,
you.
Jop.
Hugs.
I
Thank
don't want to
you.
hug you.
No, I don't want to hug
I'll
you.
give him a
Thanks, Jap.
I'll hug you, Jap.
I'd hug the shit out of Jap.
So Brent says, "Hey guys, smiley face. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done as a child? Also, will you guys ever come to Seattle? If you do, then truck yeah.
I would love to go to
I go
Seattle.
to Seattle.
Oh, man, I would totally go to
If we ever go
Seattle.
to Seattle, we'll let you know.
Yeah,
Starbucks and grunge.
I would love. Yeah, just wear flannel. Do they still do that over there?
We
Just wear
could do
flannel?
it.
The Seahawks, Russell Wilson. What up, Seattle?
What up?
They have the sky thing, right? The needle.
Yeah.
Seattle needle.
Yeah.
That'd be
Listen to
awesome.
Alice
Is
in
that
Chains.
that rotates, right?
Yeah,
I think it
so.
I
does.
think so.
If it doesn't, it should.
It should. I think it does. It's
Yeah,
gonna
if
be
it
awesome.
doesn't, we're making it happen.
Yeah, we're rotating it.
Rotating Sky Needle 2014. That's my new campaign.
All right.
I'm getting it done.
They're like, it's already done.
Oh, all right. Well, then mission succeeded.
Yes.
Yes, mission accomplished.
So what's your? I've got two. What's your stupidest thing you've
Oh
done
man,
as a child?
stupidest thing I've ever done.
Stupidest thing
I've
I've
got
ever
some
done.
stupid things I've done.
I used to just flip off of everything.
Did you ever like slam your head on something?
I mean, it would always hurt, but people would. They thought it
Wait,
was
when
funny.
you landed on your feet, it would just hurt.
Oh no, I would never land on my feet. Are you kidding me? I can't do a flip.
I gave my cousin a rock bottom down a flight of stairs. Gave him a
Holy
pretty good
fuck.
gash on his arm.
Oh,
I thought he would be all right because they did it.
I went down the stairs in a laundry basket.
Oh, I used to do that, but like
Yeah.
safer.
No, I just sat in a laundry basket, and my sister was like, "Alright, go." And she was a fucking bitch.
How many times did you fall?
I did it. A couple.
Did you do it? Like,
Oh,
did
yeah.
you land it a couple
No,
times?
I didn't land it.
Oh.
It's so you know how hard that is to do.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking impossible.
Yeah, but I
if
did
you
it.
landed it, it's cool.
I used to do the one where it was a mattress, so like you could actually go down it, not like Indiana Jones.
No.
Like you get, but my friend had like these really like you know, like yoga mats.
Yeah.
He'd have those, and we'd go down. But sometimes the yoga mats would get stuck on the step. So then, if you got stuck on one of the steps, you would keep going and just slam your knees and like
Oh,
you'd
like
flip and shit.
That sounds
Yeah,
horrible.
that's terrible.
Why would
I
you-
never got really hurt, but that did happen to my friend's brother, and then we all laughed at him. And I have it on tape somewhere.
I
Anyhow,
need to see that.
but my stupidest thing, I thought it was raining. We have the windows open in the movie.
Yeah.
We have the ambient MP3 playing.
Right.
Yeah, setting the mood.
Truck driving by.
I think the stupidest thing I've ever done is I had this friend Dave, and Dave lived 2 houses away from me, and like Dave was like a year or two, I think it was a year older, and he always like did cool stuff and like told lies about stuff he did, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. You killed someone. And then, like, he'd be like, yeah, I murdered him.
That's cool.
And I was like, I'm going to murder someone one day. And then, like, one day we were outside doing, like, our one-upmanship where he would do something cool, and then I'd be like, I can do that. And that's how I sounded when I was little.
Right.
And so he was like, watch this, because he was 7 and his voice was really low.
Yeah.
And he took the hose in the backyard, and he put it in his mouth, and he turned it on. And he, like, drank out of the hose. He was like, I'm drinking out of this hose. Which, while looking back on it, he looked like he was sucking a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
He was just drinking out of a hose now.
yeah.
He's gay now.
So he turns the hose off, and he's like, yeah, what's up? Because he's also, he lived in the ghetto.
So wait, his big thing was like, I drank from a hose. I did that like every day. In the summer.
I still do that.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can do that too. It was more like, I can do that too. So I take the hose, and since I was little, my motor skills weren't that great, so like I'm always waving my arms and like knocking down teacups, and people are like, stop knocking teacups down.
Right, because you have 4 arms.
Yes,
we need
exactly.
those teacups.
And so I put the hose in my mouth, and I turn it to full blast.
Oh.
And so this gash of water explodes into the back of my throat, and instead of just letting go, I just hold it because I want to one-up my friend Dave.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, and all this water is just, and I start choking, and it's like going in my, I'm like, and I finally let go, and it's like, and all this water goes everywhere, and I'm like, coughing, puking up water, and I'm like, oh, this is the worst idea ever.
Beat that faggot.
My grandfather comes out, he's like, what are you doing, you idiot? And he turns the hose off, and we go inside, and then I'm just like, I had to like rest. I don't know, because like I swallowed so much water.
Because you died a little.
Yeah, you
like,
had a lot of water in your lungs.
And Dave just stayed over, and he was like, yeah, that was awesome. And I was like, yeah,
Victory.
we're awesome.
There
Sucking
goes
dicks, right?
one for Al.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was pretty cool. I think that was one of the dumbest things. I've got
That
other
sounds pretty.
I've
pretty
got other
fucking
dumb stories, but I can't think of them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I slammed my cousin down
That's pretty.
like 8 steps.
That's not
jumping.
really dumb. That's badass.
No,
Rock bottom to
I
someone.
hurt my knee. He hurt his elbow. I got in trouble.
That's fine.
But I did rock bottom, and it was pretty fucking sweet.
I'm coming for you next.
So thank you, Brent. That's what we did.
Thank you, Brent.
Next, this is from Captain Johnny Katana Dick.
Oh, Captain Johnny Katana Dick.
Yes, indeed. He says,
Okay.
That's
very dangerous.
Yeah.
He says, you fuckers are hilarious and
Oh.
help me forget about my unfortunate anatomy that has cost me the lives of many friends and lovers.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
there you go.
So he addresses it.
Katana
His
dick.
katana, which is also his dick.
Yeah.
Yes, because he's
Right.
killed people. Anyways, if you had remote viewing abilities, what would you view? So, if you don't know or haven't seen Men Who Stare at Goats, remote viewing is basically using telepathy to look at anything from anywhere, like a psychic spy or some shit like that piece. And, Saichi, you're just gonna say boobs.
Probably. Like, so I could just focus and be like, I'm gonna look at that chick.
Actually,
boobies.
that would, we're
I-
all gonna
I'd
do
probably-
that
yeah.
eventually.
No, I'm not
What
gonna
else?
be boobies.
What else would I look at?
ATM, like...
I'm trying to like figure out what it would be like. Oh, okay. I would go to Atlantic City and then
Ooh.
telepathy, see what cards blackjack dealer has, and be like, nope.
No.
Zelensky's.
And then I would bet a lot when he had a real bad cards, and I would win a lot of money.
Yeah, you would.
It's
Win,
always
you,
comes
you
down-
would win a lot of money, but then I would just be looking at boobies.
But I could also look at boobs
You
while
could-
doing that.
And
No,
you
you
could
can't.
pay for boobies then, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could buy stripper boobies.
I don't need to buy boobies when I can just see them for free.
Oh, I could enter poker tournaments. Are you kidding me? I would,
Just imagine you like sitting in the middle of the room just touching yourself. Like, oh yeah. But not looking at anything. If anyone walks in, you're
Just
just
like-
like, oh yeah.
absent-mindedly just
It's like,
Oh,
oh my
yeah.
god, what's wrong with sight?
I wouldn't just be
they have to
cranking
call
it
the
out.
police.
Just cranking one out in the middle of the fucking room. I wouldn't be doing that. Maybe.
Are you sure?
Depends how nice the movies were.
Exactly.
I would do the. I like that idea, but then I'd also want to kind of help the world, maybe. Like, I don't know, try to.
But how would what?
I'd
What would
like
you see to, like,
try
help
to
the world?
I don't know, like capture, or like see what North Korea's doing. But then if I told anyone,
They'd
like,
be like, how
they
the fuck
want-
do you know?
either they wouldn't believe me or I'd convince them, but then they'd like want to experiment on me. That's the problem with
Yeah.
having superpowers.
That's why I would be selfish and
I
would just get all the money.
I
Yeah,
would just movies all the time.
that's true.
I'd do money then boobies.
I do boobies and money.
So thank you, Captain Johnny. I hope your
Thank you,
life
Captain.
Thank you.
improves a little bit. That's
I hope you get that
Yeah,
dick taken
I
care
hope
of.
there's a surgery for that.
I'll do it.
So we got one more question, then we got Advice Corner.
Advice corner.
So this one is from Polsky.
Okay, Polsky.
Polsky says, "What up, RLF?" Question
up?
mark.
What up, Polsky?
So I have a question for you losers. Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa, how did
harsh
you-
language.
How did you know? Who told you?
Would you prefer to sit down with your girlfriend and watch hardcore porn starring your parents, or sit down and watch hardcore porn starring you and your girlfriend with your parents, and I'm sitting next to you watching? This is an important question that needs answering. It's for a school project.
Would absolutely watch a porn with me and my girlfriend with my parents.
Who's my girlfriend, though?
Doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm just being like, look at that, Dad. My mom will be like, that's disgusting. I'll be like, shut up, Mom.
Like, that's what my dick looks like now.
Like, you get out of here, Mother. You close your eyes.
That's right, I'm peeing on her.
Oh, God.
I'll do what I want. I'm a
do.
bear.
I do crazy
I'm
things.
baller.
I'm going to go with yours, Matt.
Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, I would never want to see my fucking parents.
No, that
No,
would
Because
be terrible.
we'd be watching the parents one. My girlfriend would be like, we could have done the other option.
Yeah, we could have just not done this.
This is horrible.
I would definitely.
I mean, if I'm with a girl, I'm a 24-year-old man. Assume we're fucking, and know that there might be a tape of it.
I thought about bringing it up once,
Yeah,
taping it. Yeah, never brought it
with
up. Though.
Charlene.
Yeah. Never happened.
I would have added like graphics and explosions and stuff.
Obviously, I would have you edit it.
But like you could, that would have been awesome if you put like a green screen behind it, because then I could put you anywhere.
Oh my god, I could have been fucking on Moonbase
On a
Alpha.
mountain.
Or on top of like a
Oh, man.
rollerblading tiger.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Or your monkey.
Or in a room full of sexy ladies.
Oh,
Or a room full
Yeah.
of boxers.
yep. I'm going with boxers.
A room full of cats.
Oh, in pussy gel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Pussy jail. This summer.
So thank you
So,
very much.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
not my
Yeah,
parents.
that's-
Definitely would not
I'm-
watch
I'm-
a thing of my parents.
Hope you
I'm-
get
Cooking up some popcorn, watching me and my girlfriend bang it out
Yeah.
with my parents.
hope you get a good grade on your project, Bolsky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this advice corner, this is from Casey.
Casey.
I've omitted your last name. I don't know if you wanted your last name, but I omitted it. So
No last name.
I'm pretty sure
Casey.
you know.
Casey.
You know who you are, Casey.
I know who you are.
There's like 8 Caseys. They're like, oh, this is me.
Did I do this? I don't remember.
So Casey's
How were
got.
the Ninja Turtles, Casey?
Ooh.
Go on.
Casey's
Nice.
got a pretty lengthy thing, so I'll speed read. You guys can you can handle it. So Casey says, okay, so I'm in this long distance relationship with this girl and have been for about 7 or 8 months now, and things are pretty serious between us. By the way, I'm a guy.
Okay.
Like, we send each other stuff all
Damn.
the time. Jewelry, candy, love letters, etc. Hashtag dick pics.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, if she's sending you dick pics, there's the problem.
Yeah.
you need to get more.
Hashtag dick pic.
We talk on the phone at least once a day and say we love each other before we go to sleep each night. I love this girl to death. But recently she told me that there's another guy that she likes who doesn't live by her but is much closer than I am. She's in New York and I'm in Florida, and he likes her back. She says it's a 50-50 chance between us, but she feels like one of us is meant to just be a good friend. Any advice that you guys could give? I'm looking at you, Reggie.
Shit.
I'm sorry, she's dead.
Shit.
Would be greatly appreciated.
Now in retrospect, the
I'm-
meat seems
I'm-
like a bad
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have gone meat
No.
Also, Al, do more Far Cry 3 than me.
Hey,
in the pockets.
the meat in the
They're dead.
pockets.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
we shouldn't have shoved that meat in the
I
pockets.
was confused for quite a while. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to block out the painful memories. I get it.
So they talk a lot.
Yeah, but man, Florida,
Long
New
distance
York,
relationships are tough.
they are, especially if it's
And
that far.
the problem is that the distance isn't the factor. It's Florida. The difference between if he's in Jersey and she's in New York,
Yeah, that's,
and if he's in Florida and she's in New York, it doesn't matter. It's you want to see the person you're with as often as you can.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, dude.
Neither one of you has an advantage as far as distance goes. Just because he's closer, it doesn't really matter. It just really is who she wants to be with.
Yeah,
And if there's a 50-50 shot at it, you've got to assume that maybe she's not the one.
I don't know.
Vegas. If you're in a casino, you get the best odds.
I don't know.
50.
I'd say maybe I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Long distance relationships are tough.
They're very tough. I was in one when college started, but it was mainly because it was like college starting, and then it was like literally 2 months, and then they were like, oh, by the way, I'm with someone else, and then so I was like, oh, that was very quick. Long distance relations, and like even I was going home for breaks too, so like even with breaks they were like, rah, rah,
No, there's doses.
rah.
Michelle, she, if you remember her,
Yes.
Michelle, I offered her the chance. We went to the same high school, and I offered her the chance before we went away to college, because we were going to separate colleges. She was going to school 2 hours away and dorming there. And I offered her the chance. I said, if you want to take a break and, you know, see what happens and maybe see each other over winter break and summer break, but, you know, if you want to go and explore other options, go ahead. And she actually said, no, I know long distance relationships are tough, but it's only 2 hours. I want to try and make it work. And I said, okay. And a month later, she cheated on me.
See, that's the whole... Well, she's a big slut. And I hate
She's a
her.
big slut and I hate her. But...
Oh my god.
But the thing is, like, it was only 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was within the same state.
That's the whole thing. And since he's Florida and she's New York,
That's like 2 day
have
drive.
they even seen each other?
Yeah, I don't even know if they've
Like-
seen
If you guys haven't seen each other, I mean, obviously online relationships can be made through, you know, just email, contact,
Yeah.
web chat, sending things to each other. And I'm sure that's all happened. If it hasn't, then, you know, there's some Manti Teo stuff going on right
Yeah,
now.
you better watch yourself.
I mean, you might be a shy guy, and maybe that's why you started the...
Shyness could be a factor, but don't be shy about anything.
Yeah, you
Don't-
just own
I'm
it.
a big fat guy.
I'm
I don't
doofy
have
looking as hell.
I don't have much to offer, but it doesn't make me shy.
Yeah, I'm doofy looking.
Be you.
You gotta own it. Get
That's
out
right.
there. And you
This is us deconstructing his life. He's just asking for advice.
yeah,
about-
he's like these fucking guys. Don't
You know, they're like, I'm not shy. I'm very outgoing, and I have a lot of friends. I just
She fucking moved, assholes.
no. To be honest, I mean, no matter what, it's going to be hard just because it's a long distance relationship. Personally,
it's all really nothing he can do.
no. It's if you want to make it work, you'll find a way to make it work. If you both want to make it work.
Yeah, it's all
You
that with the
know,
chick wants.
it's are you guys willing to commit the time to seeing each other as often as you can? I know I've driven from New York to Florida. It's a 19-hour drive if you drive straight through.
Sucks.
Yeah. I mean, it's more than a day's drive if you stop and sleep at any time. So, to be honest, I wouldn't put a lot of stake in it working out.
What? I sniffed.
I don't mean to be a dick, but it's true. I mean, it'll be very hard. And maybe Reggie and Nikolai, you know, prove me
Next
wrong.
week we will we'll pose
We'll
this
ask
question
the
to
same
Reggie.
question. And I, personally, I hope I'm wrong. But,
Maybe the two bums that we get to replace them
yeah.
have some
Yeah,
insight.
Yeah.
Of course.
The two bums designated Nikolai and Reggie.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
they have to be.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Can't remember names.
It's a large screening process.
How many names this fucker comes up with every week?
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just about one.
Yeah, well,
Lady Fang Tang.
Ooh.
yeah. Ooh,
Lick that cucumber.
I would.
All right.
What?
Well,
Shit got weird.
Now, hope that helps you, Casey. If not,
Yeah, if-
wait next week, and then maybe you'll get a slightly better
that's
answer.
right. You're going to get a double dose of advice.
Boom.
Boom sauce.
For the price of one.
And we have been getting a lot of advice questions, and a lot of them are with relationships, to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
I hope I'm not such a negative Nancy.
I'm just a
I
terrible
think you're
person.
being honest. So
That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
every long distance relationship.
It's
For
It's
us,
up to you
I
guys
know.
to make it work. If you don't want to make it work, it's not going to work.
That's
That's
it.
the truth.
That's all right. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Boom.
Now, since Nikolai is not here once more, once more, we can't do Mayan Temple.
Right.
But what we are going to do...
My temple's done, right?
No,
No,
we never
Mayan
finished it.
Temple-
You
no.
Oh
drunk.
shit, we're not done.
You guys are paused in front of a giant mecha Hitler.
You're already
Oh, man, I
forgetting about...
I forgot that we didn't finish it.
You're
So-
barely standing.
Yeah, I'm bleeding out. So,
So what we're going to do is what we did with Seich on many episodes ago.
episode
Oh, yes.
3.
We will be making
1995 episode.
another quick sentence story where we go around, we say a sentence, and we have to complete our goal with our character, and it's going to be fun and quick and hard
It's
and
super awesome.
swelling and just wonderful
Okay.
and red.
All right, so who's kicking us off?
Let's figure out our character and our
Okay.
scenario and what they need to accomplish. So
Okay,
let's
my
you wanna
vote,
throw out ideas?
Character name, Steven.
Steve?
Steve.
Can I go Steve?
Steve is fine.
All right.
Okay, Steve. What is Steve? What's his
What
job?
does Steve do?
Steve has to go pick up his brother from softball practice.
Okay,
Okay.
what's his
Baseball
brother's
practice.
name?
Donnie?
Johnny.
Steve and Johnny.
Steve and Johnny.
Okay.
But Steve has he's either these are my ideas. We don't have to go with them. He either has a raging hard on or he just cut his hand off.
Cut his hand off.
He
'Cause
just cut his hand off.
Okay, but he really needs to pick his brother up because why? What's
Yeah. His brother's an award-winning surgeon.
okay?
From
He's playing for the hospital softball championship.
And he always carries a kit on him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's a world-class surgeon.
That's right.
But Steve is also being chased by the mob
Right.
Yeah, obviously.
because we need some more tension in this.
That's why he got his hand. He got
Yes,
his hand
because
cut
they-
off by the mom because he owed
By
them
a
money.
loan shark.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how it starts. Steve has just got his hand cut off by the loan shark, so now he has to escape, get in his car, and drive to his brother.
Right.
All while the mob, they could be coming after him in the meantime.
They are, because, come on.
That's awesome. So who's going to start us off? You want to start us off, Matt?
Yeah.
All right, I'll start us off.
So we're basically in prose. Steve took a dump, and then he...
Right.
So, boom.
Steve stumbled down the hallway holding the bloody stump that was once his arm.
Fuckers. Must get to my brother.
He's down at the hospital softball game. Oh, it's all the way across town.
Damn him and his competitive nature.
Steve burst open the door by kicking it front first.
Ran down the hallway, crying like a little girl.
Went to grab his keys in his back pocket. Wait, no hand.
He used his other arm, which did have a hand. Right? Because
Yeah,
yeah, we got
one.
okay, all right.
He got one hand.
I was gonna say.
It was just. Oh, sorry.
He ran into his car, unlocked the door, jumped inside.
It was his right arm that was bleeding profusely.
Good thing I'm a lefty.
Steve starts his car. What? Looks in the rearview mirror. What's that? The mob is chasing him.
It's Don Giuliani and his loan shark, Timmy the Bits.
You sold my diamonds, you faggot!
Steve tries to start his car. It's not working. They're getting closer.
Damn, I had sworn I had already started this thing.
Come on, baby, come on! Steven kicked the front dashboard and
The car started.
He put it in drive and started going away. Nice slurs, you jerk, he said out the window.
I should not have said that homophobic slur. Still, I will kill you, Steven.
Don Giuliani is very upset.
Stephen was driving. His brother Johnny was just a couple blocks away.
I'm gonna have to take these guys out before I get there.
Steven pulled up to the local gun store.
Oh my god.
He ran inside, his shirt wrapped in an old t-shirt from the back seat.
His shirt wrapped in a shirt.
Oh, his stump. His stump wrapped in an old shirt.
He kicked open the door and met eyes with the gun store owner.
Give me everything you got.
Give me some money, you one-armed freak.
Oh.
Steve threw him his debit card. There.
Give me everything I can get for what's on that card.
The gunsmith gave him 2 loaded-off shotguns and a pistol.
No permit required.
The way it should be.
God bless America, Steve said as he pushed all of his firearms into a duffel bag.
As Steve left the gun store, he saw one mob thug coming out with a pistol.
Steve quick shot. Not good, though. It's not real good.
Still, with a shotgun, he was able to blow off half of the mobster's leg.
You killed my best man, you bastard!
Don Giuliani, still very upset.
Steve Miami Viced over the hood of his car, threw the duffel bag in, and took a pot shot at mob boss Giuliani.
My boss Giuliani's car was covered in sweet, metallic, bulletproof chrome.
All right. Steve drove down the street, taking shots out the window at the metallic car.
He made a left onto Crenshaw, and then a right onto the Park Avenue, where his brother was playing softball.
Gonna have to get a little creative before I get there.
Steve screamed out the window, "Johnny, help me!" waving his stump.
He jerked the wheel to the left, pulling the car across the intersection, got out, and had a shotgun loaded and waiting.
Oh, so you want to play this a little more dangerous, Stephen?
Don Giuliani pulled out a fucking machine gun, started shooting out the window.
All of a sudden, as he's shooting towards Steve, a softball flies from out of left center field and cracks Don Giuliani in the face. It was Johnny.
Looks like that's one home run.
Steve holds up his bloody stump. "Johnny, I need some help."
Johnny sprints across the baseball field, medical kit in hand, when suddenly a shot rings out.
You're not getting away that easy.
It was Don Giuliani shooting from the ground.
Steve got hit in the leg with a bullet. He rolled underneath the car trying to protect himself.
You motherfucker. That's it. He'd say something.
Johnny pulls out a scalpel, throws it at Don Giuliani.
The scalpel hits Don Giuliani in the arm as he stands and curses, "You son of a bitch!"
Looks like this is gonna be a double operation, said Steve.
Johnny just takes it to fucking Don Giuliani. They start duking it out.
That was the day that Johnny, Stephen's brother, beat a mobster to death in the middle of a street with a softball bat.
Looks like you hit a home run. Ugh.
They all stand up, give a thumbs up with their good hands.
Johnny runs over to Stephen, who's starting to bleed out on the street corner.
I love you, bro. Don't you ever leave me.
I can never leave you.
Johnny begins working his magic, working as quickly as he can to close up the bloody stump, but it may be too late.
Stay with me. Stay with me, Steve. Don't you close your eyes. Think of the times we had in the park. Think of them.
Oh, the wonderful days in the park. Oh, how I miss those days, Johnny. How I miss them.
Stephen passes unconscious and awakens. He's in a white room and he hears beeping.
He's awake. Doctor.
Where am I?
Well, Johnny walks over. Stephen, I have good news and I have bad news.
The good news is that we were managed to stop the bleeding. You're gonna be okay.
The bad news. We had to take your other hand.
And replace them both with penises.
This is the best day of my life.
And that's the story of Stephen Penis Hands.
The end.
That was good. How much,
All that for penis
hour
hands.
50?
Hour 10.
Okay, hour 10. That's,
Hour 50?
oh my god.
Get out.
I think, that's good.
That's good, yeah.
Definitely.
Stephen Penis Hands.
Hope you guys have enjoyed this. We were a little, we're always a little off kilter when one of us is gone.
Yeah, we need the
it's
group
weird.
dynamic back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that
I
they're
need
dead.
Nikolai to run the show.
to tell us when to
Ready to scold us for being perverts.
move ahead and.
Yeah, but now we know about boobies all the time.
That's true.
With the
You
dead.
took out my best boobies. So thank you for listening, guys.
That's it.
This has been episode number
22.
22.
Veinte-dos.
Next episode, we promise, zombies.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Well, they're gonna be. We're gonna have to replace them.
All right. We'll try.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Zombies and Mayan Temple coming.
they are coming. We
Oh,
promise
together?
So
All
together.
over your all over your face?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh, zombie Nazi.
That's just zombie
juices.
Nazis.
semen,
Yeah.
semen juices.
All right, thank you guys for listening.
Thank you.
I'm Cuddle Lunger Dogs,
That's
Still Matt.
I'm always Sight Your Boy Tom.
and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, dude.